Hey, family.
Southern girl.
Hey.
Southern girl.
Hey.
Southern girl. Southern girl. Southern girl.
Hey.
Southern girl. Southern girl. Southern girl.
Hey, family.
Southern girl.
Hey, Katie, you on out, baby. Welcome. I be trying not to talk so loud because I be so loud. Welcome the dressing, my FedEx, the right package, Divas. How y'all doing this evening, baby?
Hey, BJ, we doing great.
Thank you, Nate.
You can't hear me?
I can hear you now, Brenda and Pat. Brenda and Pat, I can't hear you.
Yes.
Oh, okay, baby. What I want you all to do.
You can't hear us?
I can hear you all now, Divas. I want you all to introduce yourself.
All right.
Tell how long you've been knowing me. Tell me how we met. And then tell me something about your family and tell me this Christmas is going to be so different for all of us. You know, just talk to me from your heart for a minute before we start making the dressing. Okay, whoever want to go first. Don't all y'all jump in at the same time.
All right, I'll go.
Okay,
My
Pat.
name is Pat Brassfield. As you know, BJ said, sometimes in the 80s, I don't know exact date, but we met in the trace department at FedEx and traced packages together for quite a few years. And I'm the mother to two grown children, married and everything. One of my children, Casey, lives in Virginia, and she won't be home this Christmas. Her family, supposedly they're not traveling back here. She's got my only two grandsons, but they're not coming home this Christmas. But I got my son and his wife that'll be here, so we'll still celebrate. We'll still have Christmas, even though she's gonna stick her butt in Virginia.
She's being safe. She's being safe.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm Rhoda. I've known BJ since the 80s as well. We all worked together at FedEx in the trace department, having a lot of good fun times, a lot of great memories. I had three grandchildren, all boys. Their ages are 4, 1, and almost 2 and almost 1. So, still married to Rory. Those of you FedExers that remember Rory, he's still around too.
That's a blessing.
BJ, it's really wonderful to see you again. Of course, Anita as well, and Pat and I still get together because we live not far from each other. So, good time.
And where you all live at?
Great memories.
Where you living at now? Hernando? I was saying you in Hernando, Mississippi.
Yeah, we're both in Hernando. I'm less than a mile from Pat.
Okay, baby.
San Fernando.
Okay, baby. Miss Nita.
Hi, I've known BJ. All of us met in the trace department. We all worked together since the 80s. BJ has been the same always. She never changes. She's an authentic Southern girl. So that's what I love about her. She's always uplifting and positive. Known her for years. She's the same person. Love her.
I love you all
This
too.
Christmas is going to be really, 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 really different for me. I lost my sister in May of this year. And one of the things that when BJ asked me to do this is something me and my middle sister used to do all the time together. She would cook. She actually would do the cooking. I'd do the eating. But this is going to be very different for me. I almost said no to it, but I could hear her saying, yeah, go on and do it and have fun. So that's, thank you, BJ, for inviting me. And I got to see my old friends, Pat and Brenda.
Well, you know what?
This is gonna be fun.
I love all of you guys, and we was like a family at Federal Express. And Nita, I get you. I lost my mom December the 29th, 2019. So this will be my first Christmas or my first everything. So to be your first everything, then with my father, my son. So it's gonna be different. But I just been so blessed to have so many good people in my life, and that's really what keep me going. And what keep me going is my Facebook family and my Alcinian family, my village. Without them, I couldn't make it. So people always say this show helped them, but you all just don't know how much this show helped me. So what we gonna do, because people do dressing. My mom used to love dressing, good dressing. She couldn't stand bad dressing. So everybody do dressing different. So a lot of people call it stuffing. And I'm like, well, what's stuffing? Because I've always been told dressing. So Brenda and Pat, while we cooking and neat, you all tell me some of the things, because we've been arguing about the different things. Anita, I'm going to do mine. No, you're not doing it your way. You're going to do it my way. You're going to do it my way today. And then Pat and Brenda do a test run. Take them 5 hours to do some dressing.
We did.
What kind of dressing you doing? What kind of dressing you doing? It don't take you 5 hours to do it. So then they end up telling the truth at the end what they did, because they didn't tell the truth at first.
You gotta be glad that we did the test run, because it would have been a long show if we not done that test run.
Well, do you all have y'all bowl already pulled up with your meal in it? Because I already made half of mine. Okay. Put
You want the meal in the
yeah.
Wait. We gotta do here. We can
You got your buttermilk and your eggs. Because first of all, we gonna make cornbread. That's the first thing we gonna do. So Nita, you said you gonna do half the batter, or you gonna do the whole batter?
No, I'm not doing the whole thing. I'm gonna do me. I'm doing the recipe.
But you gonna do half. But see, that's what.
Hey, let me tell you this.
Okay.
I'm in a competition right now at my gym, so I can't eat any of this. So I'm not gonna cook a lot.
Well, you better taste it. I tell you, that don't give it to everybody no gym competition. Ain't nobody studying that. I don't told you.
If I can win $2,000.
That's all right. Still taste. They won't know it.
Yes, they will.
Now they'll know it because you just told it. If you just told it on Facebook.
But I'm not gonna.
Yeah, but what I did this morning, since I had to make some dressing, I'm doing half of the recipe too. I think Brenda and Pat doing the whole recipe. So what we gonna?
We made one and we made half. So we're gonna make the other half.
Okay, you gonna make the other half now too. And a family, when you making the dressing, we're using self-rising buttermilk cornmeal. And
This
please,
is what she uses.
right.
This is what her mom uses.
Right, so
Okay,
different
see
people
that?
the white lily. Mommy loves white lily. And you got to have your.
I couldn't find white lily. I only could find Martha White.
Okay, you
I
okay?
looked for white lily. I couldn't find.
Okay, baby, you okay, Nee. You okay. So now make sure you all have your meal. You have your eggs already out.
Yes, we got her eggs.
Okay, you have your buttermilk. Don't be using no white milk. Ain't nobody using no white milk and no dressing up in here. Got your buttermilk.
Don't be using a whole half gallon of it.
Yeah, don't use the whole half gallon.
Well,
You add as needed.
Yeah, you need to do it as needed because you want it kind of thick. And also, I have always put my
It's got some steam coming.
I've already put my shortening.
It always was hot.
That girl, you better ask somebody. I don't know why I can't find no mine. I don't know why I can't find no mine hot as I am, boo. Sizzling, Brenda, sizzling. Okay, now did y'all put y'all shortening in already? Let it be melting. Put your shortening in the oven. Put your shortening in the oven.
Okay.
Yeah, put your shortening in.
Where's the shortening? Oh, here it is.
Okay, put your shortening in. Hold on, I'm getting ready to take mine out because I already had it in.
Just the cornbread.
Okay, I had 75.
Okay, we're on page 75 of Alcinia's here cookbook for the cornbread.
Right, and tell people if they want to make good dressing, they need to buy a cookbook. They need to buy.
BJ says that your cornbread has to be perfect, or the dressing will not be perfect like hers is. So
You might as well-
The following, as she said.
What's
Did-
797, 335?
Yeah, 335.
335.
And Brenda, did you and Anita? That's what I did. You ain't made yours yet. What I did this morning when I made my first batch, I tasted with some buttermilk. So baby, I know the dressing gonna be good. Did y'all taste y'all with some?
I tasted ours.
Uh-huh.
I tasted ours.
My daddy always had him some cornbread and milk what is this kind of milk?
Buttermilk.
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 Always.
Yeah.
For dessert at night.
For dessert at night, every night, Brenda.
He loved it. He loved it. I couldn't do the buttermilk. I did cornbread and milk, but not buttermilk.
Oh no, I can't do no white milk. Okay, so what we getting ready to do now? Put your eggs in.
Drink milk, I'm lactose intolerant.
But now don't you drink any, baby.
Oh man.
I don't
Okay.
know what that means for buttermilk.
Okay, put your- Put your eggs in. Do your eggs. I'm doing 3 eggs.
We don't need 2 eggs.
Okay, no, you can put 2 or 3. You can't never, no, I'm just putting 3 because I like a lot of eggs. But the recipe say 2 because you already made it.
Well, we're doing half because we already did.
Okay,
half, so we're
baby.
gonna do-
So put that in there. Okay, now have you already put your flour and your baking soda? Mine is already in here. Even though it's self-rising, you still need some flour and you still need some baking soda. Did y'all see
Oh,
that?
we didn't do that. We just did the ingredients for the short version.
Yeah,
That
that's
is-
what I did. I didn't buy baking soda and
Well-
all that.
Okay, but
You need the short version.
even though you using self-rising, you still can add a little baking soda and flour to it. It won't hurt it. It just make it a little better.
I don't
Okay.
have any baking soda.
You got some flour? Neat.
I do have flour.
Okay, do you have self-rising flour?
Yes.
It'll have a little bit
Yes.
in there. It'll have a little bit in there. So just do 1 minute.
How much egg? Okay, do another.
One egg, add in the other
You need to
egg.
put about 1.5 teaspoon of baking powder, your flour in there.
You
No,
want
no,
some
put
flour.
a half a, okay, since you already have done this, put about 1/4 cup of flour in here.
All right, you get that.
What you need? You need something
BJ,
home.
that's the way I cook mine all the time.
Oh, okay, yeah, I still add it. Okay, now shake up, shake. Shake
Oh, the
your,
buttermilk.
this your buttermilk, baby. Shake it up good, baby. Shake it, Brenda. Let me see how, hey. Get it, Nick, get. Okay, now, Brenda and Pat, make sure y'all measure. I don't measure because I just look at it. But you know, with your buttermilk, it say you're gonna but you're gonna add a little bit at a time.
Yes, we did.
Okay, add a little bit at a time. And then when your shortening, I hope you got that good brand. I can't call it name because you have to, end up giving credit. But always make sure you get a good brand of shortening. Don't get no cheap brand of shortening.
So, BJ,
What, babe?
when you say a little stiff, is it like this?
Let me see. Hold on, Pat. Okay, let me see. I can't really. Now you got to be able to stir it. Now, can you still stir it?
You still stir it.
Okay, now still stir it, Pat, some more. Just add a little bit because you got to be able to pour it. And also, you said the recipe said add just a dab of water in it too. That.
Yeah, I always put a little dab of water in mine too.
Put a little water in it.
All right, get mine. Here.
Probably like
That's
just get,
that Meridian stuff down there.
baby. That's like I say, that's
Springs
sip.
don't do that.
Oh, well,
Holly Springs don't do
But
that.
Holly Spring don't know what they doing. They don't know nothing about what they doing. That's why they need to.
Holly Springs, you get to Holly Springs before you get to Meridian.
Cause I don't go that way. I go 1935. I go 55, 1935.
Go straight out down there.
No, that ain't the way we go,
You
me.
get to Hernando before you get to Holly Springs or Meridian. But I can say, I'm not claiming any expertise in cornbread or anything else in the kitchen. So,
Well, now Pat and Brenda need another thing to help you. Go ahead and add a little oil in there too. Add a little bit of your
We're
oil.
gonna do that when we get it out of the oven.
Yeah. But make sure it's melted now. If it ain't melted, don't take it out, baby.
it's getting there. It's getting there. So, is this too soupy or is
Let me
this
see.
right?
Let me see, baby.
Here, let
Pat,
me
it's
do it.
really hard for me to see with you in that white bowl.
Oh, sorry.
Let me see if you can see mine better. Hold on. Let me stir it a little bit more. Let me see, because you don't want it too soupy, but you don't want it stiff. You want it like just right, like Brenda say, in between.
These right? We ain't on it.
Okay,
See,
let
look,
me-
BJ, look at this. Look at this way.
Okay, wait, once you pour the oil, don't put no more milk in until you pour the oil in, and then let's see.
Okay,
Yeah, I got it. That's
okay.
it. Yeah.
Because see, I still, Nita, how yours looking, Nita?
It's almost hot.
Nita, okay, Nita, that look okay. Did you put some oil in yours, Nita?
I'm waiting on it to melt.
Okay, baby.
Yeah, that's cool.
Okay, baby. Can y'all see mine?
No, raise your bowl
Okay,
up.
maybe I can put it right here where Tan got this one there. Can you see it?
No, you gotta go up with your ball.
Yeah.
Okay, wait 1 minute. I don't want to, hold on, let me stir it a little bit.
Well, let's pick your spoon up.
Yeah, pick your
Okay.
spoon up so we can see how thick it is.
Okay, wait a minute, baby. This is kind of.
Oh, yours
Oh,
is
hers is
thicker
a
than
bit
mine.
thicker, so.
Oh, hers is thicker than ours.
Yeah,
Okay,
about
yours might be okay now. Nah, if you don't put enough stuff in there, don't put no more stuff in there. Okay, and wait till you put your oil in there. Once you put your oil in there, baby.
Okay.
But
Well, I mean, but
save a little oil in your pan. Make sure you got a little oil saved in your pan too.
It's in there. It's in there. We're waiting
It's
on
in the
that.
oven.
Okay, baby.
Hey, if you guys want to get stuff out of the oven, you need to buy a Southern Girl.
Oh,
oven
thanks,
mitt.
me. Ain't it cute? Ain't it cute?
It's so
I need to get one because I don't have that.
And you know what, Pat? I don't even have one at home. That's a shame. I thought about it today. I said, oh my God, I got to bring me my Southern Girl stuff home. Hold on 1 minute, you all. Let me show you. Okay, now you all got your eggs already boiled for the gravy, right?
Yes.
Okay, babe. Okay, babe. Okay, see y'all. Look,
Okay.
Brenda, look.
It's right here.
We got
Okay,
enough
Brenda,
chops.
Brenda and Pat, look.
Yeah.
Do you all look like this? Look, Pat, does it look like that?
Yeah, yours is stiffer than ours.
How
But
many?
have you already got your oil in there?
My oil is in here.
Okay. Well, that's what we're waiting on.
Okay, babe.
Something pan out.
That's why I say don't put any more in there. Y'all kitchen looks so pretty.
I'm not. Alright, it's about done. Oh, just about there.
Okay, Pat, you really cooking. You got a double oven. Gone, girl.
No, that's a microwave.
Oh, okay, baby. It look like a double oven.
I was telling Brenda the other day that was a mistake that I made when I built this house. I should have had a double oven, but I only cook once a year, so I really don't need it.
No, you really don't, babe. You don't cook but once a year.
That's why Thanksgiving and Christmas is so iffy at my house, because I only cook once a year.
Well, I bet it tastes
Kind of almost
good
single
then.
men out there when you flock over here to Hernanda Pat's house.
Right,
She
because
keeps
she's
cooking for
eating.
y'all.
And then all three of you all told me you all use sage. We don't use sage. That's another thing. That's not a Meridian thing. That's just an Alcina Chester thing. Because a lot of people in Meridian do use sage. But we don't put sage in this recipe.
We use sage. My mama used sage in her dressing
My
too.
mom
Yeah,
used sage
that's what
in
I'm
her
saying.
dressing.
Just about
We
everybody
did
use sage.
She did sage.
And my mama was an Arkansas lady. So.
Right, so just about everybody. I think Alcina Chester is one of the very few that didn't use sage. She said just turn
But
it down.
truly, this dressing, like BJ says, you don't even realize that you're missing the sage because
Thank you,
this
Brenda.
is so
It
good.
was really good.
It really was
In
light. Yeah.
our test run. So BJ, the oil is ready in the frying pan. So the skillet. So I should pour some in here and then put it back in the. All right.
And then we're going to put them in the oven, then we're going to start cooking this, and then we're going to go ahead. And I got some bread already made, and since you all already had some bread made,
There's her iron skillet right here.
okay, ooh, and that really make good bread.
We gotta put this
Okay, I'm going to pour mine in. I got the turn on you all. I'm pouring mine in as well. Jim, you can't come over here, can you?
Good.
Okay.
No running, y'all.
All right, we just put our hot grease into our cornbread.
Okay, does it look better now?
Put it in our hot iron skillet, correct?
Oh, that skillet should make it really good, Brenda. And you know, I'm using 2 pans because mine be kind of thick, so I'm using 2 pans because you don't want the bread not to be done. You know what I'm saying, baby? And some people oven might cook different, so where it say cook for a certain time, sometimes you might have to cook longer because different ovens cook different. You know? Different ovens cook different.
Of course, because she got on 35.
Okay, you all.
Right now, something there, but we did know for her. You guys know.
Do you all have your broth on for your meat? Is your meat already on? Need a pat and Brenda?
Yes.
Okay, baby, got you. Oh, y'all really did good. Y'all.
We follow instructions.
Nita, I don't know if I can say that word, but Fed don't own that word. I'm giving y'all a bravo. They don't own that word. Hold on 1 minute, baby. I'm putting it. Okay, ooh. Someone wasting my oven. Lord Jesus. Woo. Okay, I need to pull that pan out. Okay, put it in the oven, you guys.
Okay, put mine in the oven.
Okay, you got it in the oven. Okay, baby. Now, I'm getting ready to mix up the dressing.
We gonna do that part of it.
Do you all have all your eggs and all your onions and everything cut up?
I did mine right there.
Where you at, BJ?
I'm right here, I'm sorry, baby. I had to get a bag to put my trash in. Oh, y'all, I forgot to tell y'all the kitchen was open. See, the kitchen was closed. It's officially open.
We are open for business.
Y'all, open for business. At the Rhoda, the Brassfield, and the Cannon house.
Is this nice cornbread in the oven?
Yeah, need yours in the oven? Okay, now let me wash my pan. Now we getting ready to mix, cause since, Nita, that was my fault, because I told you that you didn't have to mix do some, so you can just still go along with us. Pat, now, you said you already got some bread done?
I guess I'm done.
Okay, everybody, okay, get your cornbread that you got done. Get ready to wash my bowl. Get your cornbread that you got done, guys. Now we get ready to mix it up.
Here's our beautiful cornbread right here.
Oh, that looks good, Brenda.
Oh, it's so pretty.
It sure do
Isn't
look
that pretty?
good.
Southern girl. Only Southern
Beautiful.
girl can cornbread like this.
One minute I'm washing my bowl, I'm gonna mix my dressing up in.
Where's BJ?
There's
right here.
cornbread recipe right here.
I'm right here, I was trying to wash my bowl, I was mixing my dressing up in. Show me the front of y'all book, show me the front of y'all book. Now show me the front of your bread. That's what it says, sir. Yeah, yeah.
Love this cookbook. Love it.
Thank you, thank you. Y'all will be in the next one. Yep, that's gorgeous.
No, we made, Brenda earlier made our macaroni and cheese again.
Oh,
That's for our
really?
side. We already did that.
Oh, that's so, y'all make me feel so good. Make me feel so good.
It's delicious. She's going to show you if that's okay.
Yeah, please show me. Yeah, please show
Oh,
me.
it was so good. I did a taste test and I was like, oh.
Running out of time.
man.
So look, still a little
Here we
warm.
go.
I need
Oh, she's got to get some oven mitts. Hold on a second.
Okay, okay.
Look at this beautiful, beautiful macaroni.
We did take the aluminum foil up at the end to brown it off just a little bit.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
that looks good.
That looks good, you all. That looks good.
It smells. Oh, it smells good.
Make them hips grow bigger.
Hey, ladies. Hey, guess what?
What?
This is what I want to cook. I want to cook this peach cobbler. It looks great.
Are you gonna cook it, Nita?
That looks great.
It's in her first cookbook, not a big one that you have. This is the dessert cookbook. It's a lot of good stuff in here.
Healing the soul.
I went to her 23rd anniversary celebration, and she gave us some of that peach cobbler.
No, that was the peach crumb.
Oh,
Now, Pat, I gave you all the peach crumb. That's the peach cobbler that Nita have.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so honey,
Well,
they-
Peach crumb
Throw in there.
wonderful.
Right.
right.
But I'm not a cook, so I don't know the difference between a crumb or a cobbler.
But the crust, the peach crumb has a cake mix crust, when the peach cobbler have the one you making from scratch. Yeah, so that's the difference between the two. But the
Well, the
inside is
peach
the
crumb was
difference.
fabulous.
But
so.
good, baby. Nita, let me know when you make
On
that.
your cornbread?
Yeah, get your cornbread, girls. Get your cornbread. See this big old pan? Look at this big old pan I made for a half of the thing. That was a half of the recipe. Okay, get your
That's
corn.
half?
That's half, baby. Okay, the first thing you do before you put your cornbread in, my mom always had a process. Tear up your first 2 pieces of white bread. Tear that up and put it in the bottom of your bowl. Take that darn bread out that pan. Take that bread out that pan. I don't want the bread in. I don't want the bread in, yeah. Okay, now see, that's why I say now, normally she like for her bread to be hot, right out the oven onto this, right? So now put your soups in, baby. Put your soup, you got your cream of mushroom, your cream of celery. I ain't telling them what's in it because they need to buy the cookbook. I ain't telling them what's in it.
No,
Okay.
come on. What page is that recipe on again?
It's on, Pat, you the one that told me about it. It's on page 35, I think.
Okay, I got it. 36.
36. Okay, baby.
We
Yeah,
need,
give me 30. Okay, right. Put that in. Put your soup
Get 2
in.
cream celery, 2.
Don't tell them what's in it. They need to buy the cookbook.
I'm sorry.
BJ, I'm tearing up the white bread and putting it.
Putting it in the bottom. See, normally you want your bread hot right out the oven. So you're going to help melt all of this. But since we had to do some this morning, now put your onions in
We
here.
only need 6. We only need 4. That's good.
Now put your onions in. Put your onions in. your bell pepper, your celery, and you know another
Look at
thing.
you fast. Hang on, BJ.
Okay, wait a minute. Y'all ain't running nothing up in here. Let me tell y'all something else that Mom used to like. I don't have but a little bit. You see these little bitty pieces right here? That's really the little skinny pieces on the celery. That's really what she liked to use for her dressing and her potato salad. She didn't like using the thick part. She liked using those little things, you know, how you break the leaves off. And now I had, because it was not enough on there, so I had to use some of the thick part. But if you can, use these little parts. You see, Pat, Anita.
We
See,
need to go.
are y'all paying me any attention? Y'all acting like them men did.
Oh, she's flattering me.
Your mother like using the thin part. We're paying attention.
Now y'all ain't paying attention. Y'all just hard
You
headed.
said that about the celery.
Uh-huh.
I chop my celery, so we're going to get what I chop.
Oh, wait a minute now. I know, Pat. Okay, put your bell pepper in. Put your onion in. Well, I got to get some eggs. Goddaughter, give me
now all the
6
soup
eggs.
is in,
Me
the
2
white
eggs.
bread is in, and then you want us to dump the celery and
I dump all of that, put it on the bottom, and then you're going to put your bread on top of that. And see if your bread, if you have the bread that you have in the oven that was hot, see if it would help melt all that even more. You know what I'm saying, baby? So she never liked to use cold, give me one more. She never liked use cold bread, or she didn't like making the bread one day and making it. She liked to do it all right together. Okay, baby.
now we're doing after the soup, we're doing the celery,
Uh-huh.
bell pepper,
And the onions. Uh-huh.
and
Right, put all that in, baby. And you know, when people used to work for me that like to taste the dressing, I would get them to taste the dressing. I don't like raw dressing. But they could taste the dressing too. And they would tell me if I needed more pepper in it or a little salt. Most of the time I don't put salt because with all this soups and stuff, you know, it'd be enough salt already in there, so I'll add the pepper. So you all got all of that?
yeah.
Nina, you supposed to have that proposal, right? Okay, I forgive you because you had to work today. That's the only reason I'm forgiving you. Don't be looking at me like that.
Is that the only reason?
That's the only reason, because you supposed to have that. What you doing? I ain't tell you to put no broth in. Did I tell you to do that?
The broth? Oh no, we're way behind.
No. Don't put no broth in. Nina going too fast. Don't put no broth in yet. Put that bread in. That's what you get for being off.
Chopped ingredients.
Okay, all the chopped ingredients. Now we get ready to take, leave the broth alone. Just leave it like that. Now we get ready to take and put the bread in. Take your bread. Look how pretty my bread look, y'all. Let me show you. Nina, see how your bread look. Look how pretty my bread is. Yeah, let me see how pretty your bread look. Oh, y'all look pretty too. Nina, you did good. Sister, be proud of you, Nina. Okay, put all the... You like it, neat. Put your bread in. Brenda, Roy gonna eat good again today like he did other week.
Why do I have to do it? You do it.
Okay, put y'all bread in.
I don't want to be that close to the camera.
That's an eggnog over there talking.
That's exactly what it is. They drunk. Okay, I really need a bigger bowl, you all.
She don't want to see y'all. She don't want y'all to see her nostrils. That's right.
Who's that? What you all cooking for Thanksgiving? I mean for Christmas. Christmas.
Yes.
What did you cook for Thanksgiving? I mean, because this is the Christmas show. Okay, baby.
We do pretty much the same menu both times. We'll add ham at Christmas, but I mean we do cornbread dressing, and we do an asparagus casserole and a corn casserole and sweet potato casserole. Lots of casserole.
Oh, okay. And see, that's something in the black community. I don't know about Neat now. Mama didn't do it. Now she did sweet potato casserole. That was the only casserole. You know, now she do a chicken casserole, and that's it. Yeah, but
we don't do casseroles.
Huh?
We
usually don't do casseroles.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Okay, now you got your bread in.
The white southern.
Right. That's what. Yeah.
We
Okay.
mix it all up, put it in the pan, and call it a day.
Okay.
And also, I had a salad in there.
Oh yeah. Now I love me some potato salad, some deviled eggs, baby. Yes, sir.
In the iron skillet is the key.
Right. Right. You are exactly right. Them ain't nothing like an iron skillet. Okay, now you all got your bread in. Put you some little pepper in there, baby. Okay, I need a bigger bowl too. Put some pepper in. Put your pepper in.
Yeah, do pepper.
Okay, then you're gonna put your eggs in.
Okay.
And you know.
We gotta get the pepper in.
Put your pepper in. You just putting it,
It's
you know.
supposed to be like, and it like, isn't it like a whole lot of pepper, a quarter cup of black pepper, so that's like 3 tablespoons.
Yeah, so, you know, I even add more than that. I don't even measure, you know. Like I said, if you like to taste the dressing, you can taste it and see if you need more, but I don't like raw dressing.
I'm going to
Pepper is always good.
And no salt, and then you put your eggs in. Put your eggs in. And then we gonna take, Nita, where's your broth at, Nita, that you boiled your meat in?
Okay.
Huh? Okay. You might have to add some more to that. I might have to add a little bit more.
How much broth from your chicken?
Huh?
I've got my cup here. How much broth from
We
chicken?
not gonna pour it all at once. We gonna pour it a little bit at a time, baby. Pour it a little bit at a
starting
time.
with how many?
Cause
like,
whatever the
2 cups?
recipe say, but you're not gonna pour, cause you use some of it, you know, to cook in. So you just use a little bit at a time, and I'm gonna add a little bit more broth, cause you want to save some, cause you got to make the gravy too. Remember. So just use a little bit at a time. Oh shoot, Jimmy,
Okay,
give me
right
a
now,
pan for a
I'm
minute.
starting
Give me a
with the
pan for a
cup.
minute. Okay. Don't pour all of that at one time. Don't pour.
Listen.
Brent, I told you don't pour all at one time. Okay, Brent.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Now you all can take a spoon, but I'm doing the old-fashioned way. I'm taking my hand and mix it up. That's the way Mama used to do it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
Why you ain't doing the pat with your hand?
No, I mean not that. I mean my hands are clean, but I still think I'd rather give it the clean. That's for the.
Oh yeah, cause you and Brenda,
giblet gravy.
cause you and Brenda sharing. Yeah, I ain't sharing, huh?
And Anita and Pat, I call it giblet gravy. This little girl over here calls it.
Giblet gravy.
What do you call it?
I call it giblet.
I call it giblet.
Giblet.
Yeah.
And what Pat call it?
Y'all just aren't as sophisticated as
Well, we so glad that you sophisticated, Pat.
Okay,
Sophisticated.
teach us.
I'm
Yeah.
sophisticated. We call it giblet gravy.
That's why she can't use her hands.
That's okay, cause the show ain't mixed up. Cause the show ain't mixed up good. Cause her hand clean is just as good as the spoon.
Yeah, well,
Okay.
The spoon is not going to mix it up as good as your
No,
hand.
it's not gonna mix it up as good.
well, I can.
And then
promise you I've got
sometimes with your onions and stuff, if they're too thick, then you can break them up with your hand too. Cause sometimes you don't want your onion people tasting them, the onions. So a lot of time I break them up a little bit more too, within the dressing.
Not with the spoon.
And
Okay.
I want to see y'all's consistency.
Yeah, I want to see your consistency.
Okay,
I
baby.
see Anita's.
Okay, let me show you. Jimmy, you don't like raw dressing either.
I can eat it.
You'll
I see
taste it.
Anita's.
I'm gonna get Jimmy to taste mine for me to make sure it tastes all right, you all.
Yeah, I want to see yours.
Come on
BJ.
around, baby.
I'm
I'm gonna move back because I don't have my mask on. He gonna taste and see if it tastes all right for him.
You
If
from
I need to put some more
Arkansas?
stuff in it.
Now, my mama was from Arkansas. I was born and raised in Memphis, Tennessee.
Well, you close enough to Mississippi to not be mixing no dressing
You
with no
need
doggone
anything?
spoon.
Well, I did move to Mississippi.
Pat, Anita, y'all need to be quiet. I have a taste tester.
No, it's good.
He said it's good just the way it is. See what I'm saying? That's why I like to have somebody around because then they can tell you if you need more pepper. Pat tasting hers.
Ooh.
What you need, Pat?
No, it's not wet enough.
Huh? What you say, Pat? Okay, Pat. See mine?
Me if we need more.
Brenda,
I think
Anita.
we've used about 2 cups.
I ain't even measured. I just pour. Look at here.
Let me
Look at here.
understand before you put any more. Yeah.
I think ours will be just like yours, BJ.
See?
It's pretty thick, yeah.
Yeah. I might add just a dab more of, broth. Just a dab.
Okay.
All right, this is the way it looked coming off the spoon.
You got it in your finger. I mean, you put it in your mouth. As long as you say it tastes good, that's all important. Okay,
Is
baby.
that right?
Yeah, it looks good. Okay, you got enough pepper. You got enough. Jimmy, I need more pepper. Okay, Jimmy say, Jimmy too say, I don't need nothing. I don't need nothing. I don't need nothing. How about y'all? How about y'all, Divas?
Just a little salt.
Huh? Pat, don't be putting all that salt in there. You got that soup in it.
That soup got
What?
grams of sodium in it.
I don't care.
A little salt won't hurt.
But long as y'all satisfied, that's fine.
No salt.
Salt.
Let me add that Anita is also the queen of exercising and teaching people the proper way to exercise. So she is all about that 36, 24, 30.
Okay.
It's good. I like it.
Okay, you
I
like
think
it?
it's right.
Here,
Okay.
look at ours.
Now you
Look.
Okay, now you're gonna pour it in your pan. Okay,
Pour it
baby.
in our pan?
Pour it in your pan.
Okay.
And you taste it. If Pat tasted it, she said it tastes good. That's good. Okay, now we're gonna get ready to make the gravy. I'm not gonna pour it in this one. I need some small one. What, baby? What, baby? What, baby?
Are you putting the green onions in here too?
Yes.
Anytime tomorrow. Where you been? Miss Exercise America.
I didn't know because.
Hey, do we need to line this with butter or
I
anything?
Hold on a minute, Brenda. What you say, Neat?
don't put green onions in mine, so I had no idea.
Oh yeah, baby. If you can't put more of the white part, but put some of the green, but put the You need green onion and white onion and bell pepper and celery.
Okay, cool.
Okay, baby.
Is,
Now, what you-
is the bell pepper a Meridian thing, or do you put bell pepper in yours too? Because we don't put bell pepper in ours.
See that's just what I'm
We
telling you.
put
People
bell
make
pepper in ours.
people make dressing so different. So, but
Yeah,
you really
I
can't.
understand.
And that's why I say you don't have big hunts, so you can't taste it. You just give it a good season. So you can't really taste. Did you put it in that? Did you
We're
put it?
gonna add the raw eggs. We didn't add the raw eggs.
Have you? Ooh,
Yeah, put your eggs in, baby.
right?
Yeah, put your eggs
I
in.
didn't put my eggs in.
Yeah. I still put, even though we had put some, I still put like 4 eggs in. I put 4 more eggs in.
Okay. Recipe says 3, so we're gonna do 3.
Okay, do 3 right. Do 3.
3, we're gonna do 2 because we're only doing half.
No. The recipe says 6.
6.
The
Yeah.
recipe says 6, so we'll
Yeah,
do
so we
half,
did
and
3.
we'll do
Yeah,
3.
because my mom like a lot of eggs, honey. Yeah, so
Okay,
put
here we
3.
go.
And then Anita had called me last night. What did you ask me last night? You asked me, should you cook the, you asked me something.
I was telling you that I usually cook my bell pepper, onions, and celery with my meat.
Yeah.
And you told me.
No,
that
we
you
don't. And then a lot of people salt the same, which is the same thing. Some people saute it in a skillet, then put it in there. But no,
Right.
Yeah.
you gonna be able to see if you cut it
We
right.
didn't saute ours either.
No, if you cut it right, then you don't need to do that because then you take away your seasoning. When you boiling it like that, you taking away your season from your dressing.
No.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are. You don't know till you taste this dressing. You don't. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Yes, it does.
No, it does
Yes, it
not.
does. Yes, it does. Huh?
I blend all my vegetables up.
And then my goddaughter sitting up here telling she blend all hers up. You losing your nutrients. It's just like my mom said, you don't cut greens. A lot of people cut greens. You don't cut greens. When you get through cutting greens, if you look at the water is green. Cause all your nutrients going down there. Say, you don't need to grind them up. Let them taste the dressing. What?
Have y'all poured yours in the pan yet?
No, I ain't poured it yet, but you know what? I'm gonna pour mine in 2 smaller ones, so that's why I had it's still enough for me to put in 2 small ones. Okay, get the eggs in. You see how much different it look with the eggs in it? I'm so glad you thought about that. Oh, I'm so glad you thought about that.
Oh, I am too, because we sure almost forgot it. Good
Yeah.
Pat, Dave. What?
That's what happened. Nita.
Egg.
That's what happened when they've been drinking. That's what happened when they've been drinking. That's what happened. Yeah, that's
Yep,
it.
you
Y'all
remembered
ready to
it.
put it in the oven? You ready to put it in
Are
the
you
oven?
ready to put it in the pan?
Y'all ready to put it in the pan and ready to put it in the oven.
Okay, come.
And Brenda get
I'm
ready.
trying to get this other bread out of the oven.
Huh?
I had to get our other bread out of the oven.
Sure.
Oh, okay,
This is our
baby.
other bread.
Oh, that's pretty.
Ooh.
Yeah, so you all gonna have more than enough dressing for Thanksgiving. I mean for Christmas.
That was to show you what the cornbread should look like.
Okay, hold on, baby. Brenda, I saw you tasting it earlier.
Oh, it was delicious.
So yeah, as long as it's good, then you're
Do we
fine.
need to, it's hot, it's sliding. It's almost over there. So do we need to like grease this pan or anything?
No. You just put it in there, baby.
There's what BJ's cornbread looks like.
Oh, that's gorgeous,
Isn't that
baby.
beautiful?
That's gorgeous.
It's beautiful.
Yeah. So Nancy, you can make your other dressing with that. And you know you can freeze this. So if you make it ahead of time, you can put it in the freezer and then don't cook it. And then Christmas morning, all you got to do is just take it out and put it in the oven. You hear what I'm saying? Nita, since you're not eating, if your family coming over, then Christmas morning, you can just take it out and put it in the oven and cook it. They'll be so proud.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, don't cook it then. So just put it in the pan. If you don't want to cook it Christmas morning, don't cook it. But you know what? You got to cook a little bit because you got to show me your plate. So you got to cook some because you got to see me tan the pictures of your plate.
I'm gonna cook a little bit so I can put it on the plate, but
Yeah.
I'm freeze the rest of it.
Okay, baby. Yep, you ready. Put it in.
We're ready for the oven.
Yeah, put it in the oven. Now you're getting ready to do the gravy.
325.
325.
And
Merry Christmas, baby. Come on, Tan, give me some music, baby. Talking about a little down. Give me, break out with you a song. You know how you be breaking out with a song?
I don't work with.
In your recipe, it says to cook your cornbread dressing on preheat 325, and then you're gonna bake it for 40 to 50 minutes on 335 degrees.
Right. That's what you're gonna do,
Correct.
baby. Right.
Okay.
Right.
335?
335.
All right.
Okay, now Brenda, y'all get your eggs, your boiled eggs and stuff.
Okay.
Cause we getting ready to make some gravy, giblet, whatever you want to call it, gravy.
A bowl.
Here's our boiled eggs. We're ready.
Okay, baby, let me see. I got to chop them up. Got to peel them first.
Yeah, we're peeled.
Oh, y'all already peeled y'all. I ain't peeled mine yet. Nita, you with us, Nita?
We good.
Nita, you ready?
They drawn.
Wait till
You
Nita.
never know. You never know.
Wait till Nita get her bread in. Go ahead. You already got your eggs peeled?
For me,
You and Pat already got y'all eggs peeled?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Well, whatever. Y'all already have them chopped up?
No.
Yeah, that should be
That's
enough.
enough for the plate.
That's enough for your plate, baby.
Okay.
Okay, Brenda, put that knife down and put them thing on the cutting board before you cut your hand.
Yeah.
I don't want Roy mad with me.
This is a pig.
My eggs messing up.
Good cutting board.
I put them in some salty water. See, we can't have a little bit of Christmas music for a dab. Hold on, baby. We'll try to get some right. We getting our eggs cut up, baby. And
Eggs
tell me some of your
cut,
Christmas.
we can
Tell
cut
me some of
eggs.
your. Is Christmas y'all favorite holiday? That's my favorite holiday.
It is my favorite holiday, without a doubt. I love and I decorate everywhere. And we will have to show you how beautiful Pat Brassfield's tree is. It is absolutely stunning, and it should be in Southern Living.
Please.
And I may very well put a suggestion.
Well,
It's
please.
gorgeous, and we'll show it before
Okay,
this next
okay,
event.
baby, please do. Cause I didn't decorate as much this year as I normally do because of just I did some, but I usually have it in every room, bathrooms, everywhere.
Me too, BJ.
Yeah.
I don't care if it's just a little something. There's gonna be Christmas every room you see.
Oh, okay. While we cutting the eggs, listen to this, baby. Y'all remember this?
Look at our beautiful eggs.
Okay, mine's messed up. Oh yeah, Nick, you remember? Brenda, you and Pat know that. It's been a long, long time. And you know she from Memphis. That's Carla Thomas. She from Memphis. A Merry Christmas. Hey! Yeah, she from Memphis. Yeah.
Yeah.
And everybody's going. Hey! It's gonna be a lot of fun. Oh, by the way, it's snowing. Come on, y'all. Hey! It's been a long, long time. And it's plain while you cross my mind. I guess it's just to say, gee whiz, it's Christmas. Hey! Yeah, girl, that's Carla Thomas, baby. She's from from Memphis. She from Memphis. You know, that's Rufus Thomas' daughter.
Yeah.
That's Rufus Thomas' daughter. Yeah, baby. Okay, y'all got your eggs cut up? Okay, we got the eggs. Get your eggs. Nita, stop eating your eggs and cut them up.
I am not eating my
Pat over there eating something. Pat, what you eating? The cornbread?
This cornbread is like,
Oh, Pat, that make me feel so good. Okay, you all got your eggs chopped up. You got your, what is it, baby? Boiling. You got your broth boiling. The broth needed. Why it's not boiling? The Divas, you already had your eggs cut up.
Hey, we're doing it now.
Okay, make sure your broth is boiling, baby. Mine's boiling. Yeah, make sure your broth is boiling.
Okay, we're getting our broth together now.
Okay, I'm gonna put a little pepper in my broth. You don't need no salt in it. I'm gonna put a little pepper in it.
1 cup of water, 1/2 cup of water. Go ahead and add that.
I'm trying to get the broth.
Black pepper and salt.
If you put salt, just a dab of salt, baby.
Okay, 3 cups. You got that 3 cups?
I'm working on it 3 cups.
Okay, baby.
one is-
Nita, you getting your stuff ready, Nita? Now, did y'all save some dressing? Nita, you need some more dressing out. Anybody?
How much water?
How much water, Pat? I don't know. Just about a half a cup of water.
Okay.
Okay, you got your dressing? Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and put my eggs in.
No, yes.
Just put it to the side.
In the oven.
Yeah, because you're gonna put you need to save some raw dressing to go in your gravy. Did you save any raw dressing to
how
go
many
in?
spoonfuls?
Dressing. Let me see. I have to look Mama
Let me see.
she don't really say. I mean, yeah, she said 3 boiled eggs for the I just kind of do for the thickness, Brenda, and taste. You know, so let's try to start off with two big, about 4 big tablespoons, because you're going to put a little flour. You know what, Pat? Pat, listen, Anita, you all should have took the flour and the water and mixed it together so it wouldn't have been lumpy. I'm sorry. You can take some of your broth, put it in a bowl, and put your flour in, and so it won't be lumpy.
There you go.
Gotcha.
Okay,
You got
baby.
it.
Yeah.
Done.
Okay, now mix your flour in there. That way you'll be smooth and won't be lumpy, baby.
Yeah, that's right. That's what we're mixing up now.
Okay, baby.
Broth and the flour.
Okay, baby.
Flour to make the thickening sauce for the giblet gravy.
Right.
Giblet. Giblet. You know what? I don't eat this anyway. So.
Oh, you don't eat gravy? And some people don't. And some people
Do you
will not.
eat it on yours, Anita?
Oh,
Do you
yes.
eat giblet gravy on your dressing?
Yes.
Yes, I do too. Be
And you got
glad
some,
you.
yeah, you got some people won't eat it unless they have the gravy. I know people that won't eat it unless they have the
I don't want
gravy.
it on there. I don't want it on there. It makes it too wet.
No, I like it.
Now if you get it thick, Pat, it shouldn't be running. It should be thick gravy. It shouldn't be running.
She don't want anything wet. That's the problem.
I don't know about that, Brenda. This ain't no. This a family show. Depending on what it is. Okay. I ain't saying nothing. I ain't say a word. And then Jimmy in here, he a baby. I got to cover up his ears. He a maintain.
I mean, that wasn't me, none of
She
me.
don't like giblet gravy. I do.
I know.
What can I say?
I don't. Never have.
And she don't pronounce it right. So what does she know?
Giblet. It's giblet and it makes your
I
dressing
didn't
too wet.
get my flour smooth enough. Now I'm getting ready to put some dressing in it.
Okay, when do we add the giblets?
I don't use any giblets. We just call it that. But if you want to put something in yours, you can put
You
it in
don't
there.
use the
Because most of the time,
We actually added giblets.
yeah, you can add it in. Because see, most of the time we use big turkey necks and we use turkey tails. So we don't,
the turkey neck and turkey tail
right,
is
then,
what we have.
right, and
That's
then
what we
when I'm
use,
cooking it
correct?
for the restaurant, some people are vegetarian, so they don't want, they don't want the meat in it. But yeah, you definitely can add it in, Brenda. Just
Okay, do we put the turkey tails in the giblet sauce right now?
No, the turkey tail normally go on top of your dressing when you baking it.
Okay.
Yeah, your meat that you bake your dressing with, you can put that on top of your dressing. If you want to put it in your gravy.
The meat that goes into your giblet gravy, what is that? Is that off the neck bone?
I don't use any meat in them.
Any meat?
I don't use any meat.
She just uses a gravy.
I just use the gravy.
A little meat.
So if you want to put the
You
meat
know, the
in.
giblets that come in the turkey.
I know exactly what you're talking about. But see, I don't use the whole turkey. We use the turkey wings. So if you want to put it in there, you're welcome. When Mama, but see, we didn't do a lot of turkey. Mama did some turkeys. So if you want to put it in there, you can. But when I do it at the restaurant, a lot of people don't want meat, so I don't put it in there. So I take the turkey tail and I took them on top of the dressing. So you can take your turkey tail or your turkey wings or your chicken and you can bake it on top of your dressing. Let me show you.
Okay.
Okay, let me show you. Let me show you right quick.
Okay. So, do we add our eggs in there now?
Put your eggs in. See right here, you all. Look at here. See my dressing.
Let's see.
See my dressing.
Oh, yeah, that's pretty.
Pretty.
See the meat on top of it and everything? See the meat? Yeah. So, but you definitely can add it to your gravy. It's no problem.
Okay.
That's not a big. That's not a big at all.
Okay. So BJ, we're boiling our water, our broth,
Can we add this in here?
You want to add the flour and the broth?
Mix the water. Yeah, right. Since you already put the, I didn't do it good enough, but do your broth with your flour so you can beat it up. So to kind of make it smooth.
We're
Now
putting that into the hot water now.
the hot broth now, not water, hot broth. Now I'm getting ready to add. Right, I'm getting ready to add me some dressing.
Okay.
The uncooked dressing. I'm getting ready to add some of that too.
You're putting uncooked dressing in the gravy?
Yes, yes.
And at what point do we add the eggs, the hard-boiled eggs?
I already put mine in. You can put this. You can put them in
Okay.
anytime, baby. It's no certain thing. Yeah, it's no certain thing. Just put them in, baby. And if you need to add a little bit more pepper to your gravy, add a little bit more pepper.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, the giblet gravy's going.
But like I would like to thank you all, so much. And I want, I guess I'm gonna take pictures and show you all my decorations and stuff, girl. That I don't do. I can't be doing. But I love you. I want to say Meli Kalika Maka. And then in case I don't talk to you for the New Year, Holy Akiho. Feliz Navidad. Merry Christmas. I love you, Mama. I love you, Daddy. I love you, Go-Go. I love you, family. I want you all to wish your family too a Merry Christmas. Wish your family a Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Cowan family from Holly Springs to Memphis. Better than Meridian.
No, it's not either. It's country, Meridian City.
Okay, Merry Christmas to the Brassfields, to Corey and Whitney and Casey and Jake, although they're Deloach's. But anyway, Merry Christmas, Wes and Declan. And then I'll see you in January.
And Merry Christmas to the Rhodas and the Binghams. And Merry Christmas to both of you. And we love you. And we thank you very much for giving us the honor to be with you today. And we love you, Jesus.
I know that's right. Happy birthday, Jesus. And I love you all, and I'm going to give you a call. Peace out, Southern girls, dressing with the Federal Express real package Divas, Brenda, Anita, and Pat. Hey, family.
Southern